Hey, what's good? It's Roknin, and you're probably wondering, what the heck? I thought this was dead. Not quite. So, pretty much what I'm gonna try and do. This won't be like a very common thing. I'm gonna try and do one of these Roknin versus Cross Tekken online videos again, and try and get it built back up. Probably maybe once every other week. It'll take a little more time to get the matches together and get the ones that I like and put them together. But I'm gonna try and get back to doing these as well because I miss doing commentary on these. Outside of obviously the recent tourneys, if you haven't seen them, I'll put the link below to the Arizona Ranbats. But yeah, other than that, I was really looking forward to doing some more commentary on some online matches. It's been a little bit difficult to get online myself because I've been preferring offline more. But there was a set of matches that I did have that were going to be part of the lobby series. I was like, you know what, I should probably do something else with those since they're all my matches. It made more sense to do commentary on them. So, kind of following the same format that I've done for the Smash videos I'm doing right now. I've got the little blurb ahead of time, doing this, that, and the other. So now I've got more used to doing these kind of videos. I'm hoping to, really bring something solid. So without further ado, hopefully you enjoy this, and hopefully I don't goof anything up. I think they're cool matches. There's some drops here and there, but that's mainly rust. I think the time I played this is before the Ranbats had really kicked off. So I was still practicing with Said 3S and Saber and Swoops and stuff. A lot of S names if I just realized that now. Anyway, here we go. So this is actually in the middle of a lobby. Yeah. And at this point, Smokey Losik popped in, and there was me, him, and Carnage 282. And so at this point, I'm not sure what made me change characters. I think I may have already won a couple. So normally when I win a couple, I'll try to change characters up. I have two main teams, which is my Cammy Jury team and my Julia Law team. Any other team I play at that point, beyond that, and sometimes I switch in Jack, but beyond that, I don't like my other teams are just pretty much me trying things out. But to get more to the match, I'm really just poking at him, just seeing what he'll respond with. Seeing how serious he is about Ken's footsies, and right now I'm just standing outside his range. He alpha countered there, that was good to get a switch, so that was definitely smart. He actually could, okay, he did punish that, but he could have punished harder than that. That was a boost. He's doing that a lot, which is throwing me off because I'm not used to the whole. I was just doing the one hit of the hunting hawk. That was a drop. Yay me. Same problems. I've gotten better about the drops, but I still have those problems even locally. I'm realizing now I can't even blame online sometimes. Oop. He dropped his though, so I'm okay here. I should know better than that. He was nowhere near me. That's gonna come and play later on, by the way. Count that one. That was the first reversal I did where he was nowhere near me at all, period, point blank. I was just like, oh, he might approach. Let me do a reversal. So words to the wise. Just don't do it unless you really have a good read on what they're gonna do when they wake up. I didn't know what that short was about. I wonder if this is the match where I don't think this is the one, but I think in that lobby, and it might show in the last video actually, I was getting really good at baiting out the he really had a punish there actually. But I was getting good at baiting the reaction to Julia's overhead dash. Right there, I was actually able to confirm for once, and then I dropped it, but then he didn't block on wake up, so I just got the hit anyway. And this is just easy. I'm just gonna do back up and do crouch fierce. I have to remember when I with Law, if you get a high launch in the corner, back up once Law wins, hold back once he starts running in. And then once you see him get in position, then do crouch fierce and the flip kicks. I always messed it up and end up flip kicking past them when I'm anxious. I realize that a lot of the time, neutral jump. Whenever you have characters moving doing fast moves, moves that are moving forward, which is generally going to apply to a lot of Tekken characters and some Street Fighter characters, you can just start neutral jumping to bait that stuff. So I knew you probably want to do a step kick with Ken, so I'm going to neutral jump here and probably catch him with Julia's outstretched jump medium kick. And right now, I just want to get Law out of there because I didn't want to run the risk of losing more life. But then I brought him back in, and I think I went for a tag, but I dropped the last part of that flip kick. For some reason, it went under Horan, which is weird. We're in a bad position, so now I gotta try and fight my way out of this. And then boom, I do get my way out. I get Julia back in. I went for the overhead, but he snuffed it out. That was good on his part. He really saw that. And just was like, no, I'm gonna DP here. I don't have to worry about this mix-up. That's good. Most people just block it. You can just disrespect it completely. The thing is, though, if I do that, then I got you. That's where I tagged here, and for some reason my tag didn't come out, and now I'm stuck. I have no way to get Law out, really, except to really risk something. He alpha countered here, and then number 2. I deserve that completely. I utterly deserve that because I had no reason. He was nowhere near my body, and I was like, I'm going to do EX flip. That was me being not smart. But yeah, I actually had that match. I was so frustrated when that happened because I was like, I have this one. This is easy. just finish the combo. And for some reason, I didn't get a tag. That happens sometimes, by the way. I've talked about it with the other guys too, but this is something weird where, like, if you don't tag at a certain point, it seems like the game locks you out of tagging. It's really awkward. I don't know if that's necessarily true or not. It just feels like it sometimes. Like, you'll be like, you can even mash tag at certain points when you know it's a multi-hit move and it won't come out. It's like, oh, you missed your window. So tagging is more precise than we give it credit for. So sometimes if you do a combo and it's like you're trying to tag in and it doesn't hit, that might be what's causing it. I think there might be some kind of lockout period. Like if you miss your tag window and you try and mash it, it won't let you do it. But I digress. Next match, after a few more matches that passed by, I went against Mr. Carnage 282. And Kazi hit me like 4 times so far, and Cammy's already about to die. But thankfully, I was able to get the far stand medium kick into her. Into her business and then get Juri in. I'm getting better at noticing when I don't finish that combo. I'm not going to finish that combo with Juri. He did that and then tag Steve back in. I'm thinking he didn't want to have Kazi out there with that low life. I'm going to get those teleports quite a bit, I think, in this match. But this is not necessarily the best place to have Cammy at right now, since Cammy has less life. But, after any back throw, I get that free hooligan. That fierce hooligan throw or fierce hooligan roll. Whatever, tumble, flip in the air, anyway. No, but I get that to get away and like maintain my quarter position. There, I knew he might want to press a button after I did the EX drill. And at that point, that jump was actually very much intentional because I noticed he wasn't really anti-airing me. And he had stepped in a range where anything I jumped with, Juri was going to cross him up. So I just was like, I'm going to jump forward and see if he stops me. He didn't, and I got it. So keep in mind, jumping is bad, but at the same time, you don't want to not jump at all. That was just, again, wow, Abe was right. I have a really bad habit of doing it. I need to not reverse long wake up. I've gotten better about it since these matches happened. This is like a month ago these matches occurred. Over a month actually. Probably like a month and a half, something like that. So I haven't played Cross Online in a long time. It's been a while since these matches occurred, so this is before the last few Grandmaster sessions. There was not a lot I could do about that situation there. He pretty much snuffed it out. I mean, I could try and go. My mindset was like, I'm not going to waste his meter unless I know I can get out. And he was already in position, so I'm like, I'm just going to try and block it and see if I can survive it. I figured I wouldn't. But I had 3 bars to his 1 or 2 almost now. I'm like, I'm not going to waste the meter and try and fight my way out of the situation. And I'll just hold off and wait till the next round. But I'm getting tagged right now, and it's not real fun because his team hurts. Kazi and Steve is a really damaging team. As you see, I got hit 1 time, and Cammy was at 2/3 or 1/3 life left. He's doing a good job running away right now, so I'm trying to catch up with him. The only reason I did team sweep is to get my life back, basically. So I wasted my meter, but not wasted. I used my meter to get life back. I remember that's an option. Not just because it brings up both your characters, because it replenishes your life. So if you know that you're like in that situation, you're in the jam, try and remember that is there. Just make sure when you use it, you're not getting set up. And now I'm just doing extreme zoning 1-on-1 because I'm like, I don't want him to come in. Now that time he anti-aired me, so I'm not gonna jump as much. But he got through. I got fortunate he wasn't close enough to finish that combo because that would have been the Juri's death. Something I'm finally learning to do from Juri, thanks to like all my time playing Darkfire, is to use her light kicks a little bit more footsie-wise. I don't know why it wasn't before, but it really does work. Like outside of their longest normal range, just go ahead. Ooh, I'm gonna get by that. Bye, Kazuya. Later. We're gonna get full combo. But yeah, with Juri, like I've been learning to poke with her a lot more with her standing light kick. It's not the best. That was an accident. That's supposed to be a jab, I think. But I neutral jumped at the right time. I was very fortunate because had he sniffed that I was gonna do a neutral jump, he could have just did an EX. Not EX. He could have did a Wind God Fist at the right time and just caught me in the air and I'd have been dead. But I was the one who made the right guess on that. When I was like, I'll probably neutral jump this. He won't time it right. Now it's punishment. So I was lucky. But yeah, with Juri, using her light kicks at range, I could actually just confirm into boost. Because the only character that I've ran into so far that can deal with her standing light kick to standing medium kick chain is Akuma. Akuma can just sweep it, which is annoying. It's the only character I've run into so far that can do anything about it. I think there's one other one, but I can't recall off the top of my head. It's kind of obscure. But I've tested it like pretty thoroughly. I'm like, okay, it's fine. So I can actually do that, and then if I see the light kick hit, I can just go right in the boost and just get damage, basically. But yeah, Smokey Los is up again. This time I was more familiar with what he's gonna do with Ken this time, so and I'm just in his face, just pressing normals that I know are plus. But there I got caught pressing buttons and I got hit with a counter hit, but he can't tag, so I don't die, because I could have died from that. That was punishable. I don't know why. He probably didn't mean to do that EX fireball. He's wasting his meter too. He was already able to move, so he couldn't anti-air me there. But yeah, that was really, whenever Cammy does medium kick boost in a roundhouse, that is super punishable, and she should not live through that. Just FYI for anybody that wonders, it is super punishable. Cannon spike. Yes, I love the corner combo, and I'm gonna do it. I probably could have continued that there. That was bad. Wow. There, I'm not sure what he did, but like Jury's jump fierce was like, nah, I don't care. And I'm gonna keep tagging until he dies. I've gotten better about scoping and seeing like, okay, I have enough meter to do this to keep tagging until he actually dies and it not be a waste.
Mission complete.
So that time I kind of saw that coming, so it was good.
Do you have what it takes?
A lot of war on today.
It's gonna be a good day.
He's usually Ken's normal to their best abilities, I think, but Cammy just out flissies him, basically. I dropped that, and I'm gonna pay for that too. Cammy dropping things across Tekken, man. That's just like, that's a death sentence. So I shouldn't counter like that, but that time I kind of felt like he's gonna try and pressure me. I didn't go for a grab, so I figured he'd try and DP when I landed, but he didn't. So he got a free grab. I'll take that grab. Most times, I'm learning to take the grab more than try and fight the grab. Like, I'll just take the grab once you start grabbing me all day. There, he just wasn't prepared for me to jump over him. I wasn't prepared for that DP, though, either. So, hey, you know, we traded nicely. That, I thought I did counter out of. So, I'm not sure why I got counter here. I must have, like, hit something else and it ended up being a counter. I must mess with the motion. I feel I'm going to die here. I think. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get KO right here. Because I don't have any life left, and there's not a lot I can do. Like, I should have been going there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I might do it. I might do it if he gets careless. Uh-oh, he's letting Cammy pressure him. You don't want Cammy doing this to you. Once Cammy gets in like this, it's really tough to get her off you. Oh, but he did a raw switch. Yep, I'm gonna tag that for sure. Bop, 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 bop. Super jump, but he didn't quick rise, so I can't catch him with anything. But he did not block low. I dropped. Oh, but he did a bad tag. That was really loosey-goosey at the end. That was really bad. I kind of got very fortunate after that drop I did. But you know, sometimes in those chaos moments, whoever is able to control the chaos the best is going to win. So you have to be prepared for those moments too. Because things go awry and things go kind of crazy. You can't be like, oh, well, I'm done. I've learned that as well. I used to be really bad about that. I'm still working on that aspect of my game of like when things, you know, like the song, when it all falls down, that whole thing. I'm trying to work on getting better at those situations. But that time I came out on top because I was looking for stuff. It's like, okay, cool, he tagged at the wrong time. I'm definitely gonna get full punish on this. So
stand by, all clear. You dare disappoint me? You
that was Smokey Los. This is Carnage, right? Yeah, okay, because Kazu. Yeah. You're gonna get to see this team's real damage now. It's like the kid gloves are off. Carnage was not happy. I could tell. Like Carnage was like, he gonna die. So again, I'm just playing, you know, just general fists with Cammy. I'm learning to like use her light kick more, or crouch light kick more, because I need to incorporate her lows more. She has them, but I never use them. Oh, look at that! 2 hits, Cammy's dead. Like I can't do anything. I had the raw tag. Thankfully, he didn't. I guess he didn't spend the raw tag, so he didn't do anything that would hit me out of that range. So I picked the right time to raw tag, but I still can't get out of this. Steve in the corner is nonsense. Bop, 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 bop. Look at that. Look at the life. Remember, I was at full life a moment ago. And Jury's sitting back in the corner. Oh my God. Yeah. Like, he pretty much just had the pressure all down. The thing about Steve, when Steve gets you in the corner, is just, you have to guess a lot. He can pressure in the corner pretty raw. And I mean, he has a fireball even to help with that. So it's pretty crazy. That, I was like, that's a bad mistake. I actually got fortunate there because Cammy's close roundhouse came out, and that's usually a death knell. That, I don't know what side they hit on my damn self. Bop, bop. I dropped that. What do I do here? I do get the cross up. So do I take this? Well, I think I do. I'm going to tag that. Bop, bop, bop. And I'm going to get that. Take the round. So that was a quick turnaround. Cross tag is like that. You have a round that goes like to 1 second left or a timeout, and then the next round it'll be a complete route, and then the final round will be a complete route. It's really, it flexes like that, which is what makes it so interesting to me, is that you never really know who's like going to come on top. It's all about that one read and footsies or that mix up, and it goes crazy from there. It's not at the level of Marvel, like once you get a mix up a character dies. It can be. It totally can be. He is gonna start hitting those really raw, so I have to be careful. And I wonder if I am. I probably won't be. I'll probably do something silly, like sit in his face with Jury. Yep, that's gonna be about. Oh God, no scaling. Like the scaling is minimal. That's over half her life. And now she's in the corner where I don't want to be. And now he's keeping me from jumping, which is good. Like I would jump. Oh, that was just a bad. That was a horrible dive kick. That dive kick was not recommended by 9 out of 10 doctors. That was just a bad dive kick. Yeah, never want to do that dive kick in that situation. I really should have stayed calm and tagged Cammy back in, but I was like dive kick, which I get. I do that sometimes. I really shouldn't. But yeah, that team hurts. Like footsie wise, my team does keep them out. You know, a good ground has a better ground game than them, I think, between Jury and Cammy. I don't think they really struggle on that in either of those matchups too badly. It's just that because they're so soft, if either of those characters gets a good confirm and has meter, somebody dead. That's pretty much it. Like somebody's gonna die on my team because I mean I have soft characters. And you probably noticed now that I've really recommitted to the team that I stuck with for the longest time in like vanilla and part of 2013. The Jury Cammy team, I'm back to it. You know, I'm sticking with it. I mean, I realized that halfway through the ramp, I was like, you know what? After talking with everybody, I was like, just stick with this team. This is your team. I tried Jack and I tried everybody else. I ran through the roster. At the very end of the day, this is the team that got me where I was, and I've done great with it actually. Now that I've accepted that, I think I really do that a lot when I choose characters. I'm having the same problem in Smash right now, where I just haven't sat down and chosen, my main characters. I think once you do that and focus, that helps. So that's that for this. Again, I'll try and do this as often as I can, but until the next one, later.